Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be here today with my little puffed up cheek still, but I can film finally today. I have a full face of makeup on and I was so excited to show you guys these products, and these are the new Fenty liquid lipsticks. They secretly came out with one and then the other and then the other, and then they had 4. So actually I have 5 of them because I also have the red one, and I'm going to show you a swatch so that way you can see the entire line. So my cheek is still a little bit swollen, but nothing crazy, so I was able to put makeup on today. And I know, like, I have lip swatches to show you and my cheek is still a little bit swollen, but I was like, it's okay, y'all probably won't even be able to notice that much. I can't notice too much either, so we're both good. It's also the first time I put makeup on in days, and I even did my hair and everything. I was like, I'm gonna wear it down. I'm pretty excited to film, so I want to get back started looking a little bit cute. So the color that I'm wearing right now is called Uncuffed. Is this the one? Yes, it's called Uncuffed, and it is a mauvey purple color. It looks really nice with today's look. On my eyes, I'm wearing the Dose of Colors, like the pink shadows that are in there. And then I also got Unbuttoned, which is a nude shade. Unveil is the brown one. And then I also got the black one. This one, I'm excited to put this on, show it to you. This one's called Uninvited. And then I have Uncensored, which is the red one that is already part of their line. And so I'm gonna be lip swatching them today. As for the wear time, I don't know exactly how much because these are new to me, but it does transfer on to my water bottle, just so you know. So it's not transfer proof, at least it doesn't, not like when you're drinking something. But one thing for sure is that it's very thin and comfortable. Now, even though it's thin, it still doesn't need a lot of layers for it to really cover up my lip color. Like, it doesn't, like, to show up true to color, it only needs that one application. So it is very thin, very comfortable on my lips. It doesn't feel dry at all, and yeah, it looks good. I mean, I really like it. This is the only one that I have tried though, so I mean, this is the only one I can say I like. This is pretty much just like a lip swatch video, so that way if you're interested in one of them and you're not sure like how they look on swatches, like maybe on Instagram or on the swatches that they have on the website, you can get an idea on how it looks on me and maybe, you know, just how it's gonna look on you. Okay, so like I said, the one that I'm wearing right now is called Uncuffed, and I just stuck it back in here so that way I can keep it nice and new. But it does look like a little nail polish bottle. I have never used any of the Fenty liquid lipsticks before, and I only have one of the other regular type of lipsticks, but these are in this container, and these are the liquid lipsticks. They are matte liquid lipsticks, and they're supposed to be 12-hour matte liquid lipsticks, which I don't think that that's true, at least with this one, because like I said, over a few hours or over time, you can see that I'm missing just a tiny bit right here, and I didn't want to reapply it so that way you can see it. Also, I want to talk about the applicator because it is really unique. I had never bought a lipstick that has this type of applicator. Now, whenever I first used it, it was a little weird, but I feel like since it's round and flat, it really lets me get into the edges of like my lip line, you know what I mean? So it's flat to where you'll cover like a bigger surface, but at the same time you're able to get into the little corners. So to me it was pretty neat. It's something different, you know, it's not like the typical regular little applicator that they usually come, but this one's pretty cool, so it's just something a little bit different. But anyways, this is the one that I'm wearing right now. Like I said, this one is called Uncuffed. I also don't know how easy they are to remove, so I am going to remove this one, and I'm gonna start off from the lightest to the black because I don't want to put the black one on first. But next is going to be the color Unbuttoned. I'm gonna try to take this off and see if it's hard to remove. No, that was pretty easy. That's good. It's good for lip swatches. My lips look really smooth with the liquid lipsticks, and my lips got so dry after I left the dentist. I felt like my lips stretched so much that afterwards I was like, my lips look pretty dry and I didn't like the way that they look. But I did use my lip scrub and my lip balm today from Too Faced, the scrub and the lip balm together, and I feel like it helped a lot because my lipstick right now still looked really smooth. Like, the makeup wipes taste really bad, these right here. I was saying that my lips look really smooth after I use them. And like I said, after I left the dentist, I did feel like my lips were a little stretchy and just got a little dry. But anyways, okay, so the next one is Unbuttoned, and this one is a nude brown. So you get a nude, well, you can choose from a like nude pinky one, and then this one is the nude brown one. Oh, I think I remember seeing this one. This one's kind of like one of those very pale nude ones, or maybe it depends on your skin tone, because I saw the swatches and it looks very beautiful on like deep skin tones. It's very out there, like it shows up so much. Now that can be a problem with me sometimes because it makes me look really pale, so I will see how this looks. Okay, so I kind of put my lips together. Don't do that because it's gonna like, it got like on the top, so I'm not gonna put them together. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. It does take a little bit to dry though, so it doesn't like immediately look matte. You just have to wait a few seconds. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds so that way you can see the true color. But so far what I can tell is that it is one of those, I feel maybe, I don't know, like on the viewfinder it looks like it looks nice on me, but while I'm looking at it in the mirror, it kind of looks like one of those lipsticks that does make me look really like pale-ish. And it's not one of my favorite type of undertones to use, like this peachy light type of color. I like it more either like pink or brown, but I'm gonna see the way that it looks in a bit whenever it looks matte, and once I see the footage I'll be able to tell like, okay, that looks good on you, or maybe it just doesn't, or yeah. So I'm gonna wait a little bit so that way it can get matte. So now it's pretty much dry and I can see it going into my wrinkles on my lips. The other one did not do that to me, and this one I can see it like where it just, whenever I smile, like the way that I applied it is like my normal, you know, the way my lips are normally are, and whenever I smile now I can see like little lines, especially like this right in the middle. Yeah, and all the little ones that go like that are in here, I can see it just like it's not, the lip product does not sink into the wrinkles, so I can see my lip color whenever I smile. Maybe the other one I couldn't tell because it's kind of like my lip color, not really, but you know, it's closer to pink than this one. This one's like a very light color, so it's more noticeable. I'm gonna see the way that the other ones look, but I mean, it's a really nice color. It did work really good with one application. Like I said, it's a really thin formula and it does look nice, but I mean, it's just that you can see all my wrinkles there and I don't like that. But anyways, this is a lip swatch. You can take a look at it, see if you like it. Maybe you want to try it out. Maybe you don't have wrinkly lips, so it'll work for you, but this is it right here. Like I said, I kind of wanted this to be like a lip swatch video because I don't have experience with them, or I haven't tried them enough to give you a full-on review, but I'm glad things are showing up pretty quickly, like this one with the little lines on my lips, so that way I can tell you about them and you know, you decide whether you think it would work for you or not. But this one is just not working for me. I just feel like I can see my skin, so I'm like, I don't like that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. Really easy to remove. Even though it's dry, it's really easy to remove. So the next one is Unveil, and I am excited for this one because this one is a dark brown, and if it looks good, then it would be a really nice one to wear in the fall. It kind of looks like my nails, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. Oh, this one's a very pretty color. It does look like my nails. This one looks like a really pretty chocolatey brown color. Really pretty. I think this one's such a nice color. I'm hoping that it doesn't get the little line things there. So again, I'm gonna wait. I'll come back so that way it can dry up. Okay, so it's pretty much dry here, maybe just a tiny bit, but you can see the true color of it already. And luckily this one is not breaking apart like the other one did, and I'm happy about that because this one's dark, so you would definitely be able to tell. And not only that, but it is a very pretty color. I think it will go good with a bunch of different fall looks. You know, if you want that real chocolate brown color, this one is the one. At least that's how it looks on my skin tone, and it just looks really nice. So yeah, I'm glad that it's not breaking apart. It looks more smooth like this one did. So this one you cannot see the wrinkles on there for sure. That one I had been wearing it for a long time and I know for sure. and this one immediately after applying it I could tell. So luckily this one does not do that, so I'm happy about that one. And again, it looks just like my nails. It looks like a real true chocolatey brown, so if that's what you're looking for fall, this one is a really nice color. So the next one is the red one, and this one, like I said, is already part of their line, but I have never tried it, and I have seen so many pictures that they post on Instagram on so many different skin tones, and it just looks beautiful on everybody. It is like a really nice red color, but I mean, I'm sure I have plenty of reds, but this one I'm hoping that, I don't know, it looks like extra amazing or something. This one is in the color Uncensored. It is really red. It looks really nice. I can't wait to see. I feel like I missed a little corner right there. I can't wait to see how it looks once it's dry. I'm hoping that this one does not do a little cracky thingy, so we'll see. Okay, so this is the red one, and look at it! It's all over my teeth. What the heck? I think I applied maybe I applied it a lot, like in the center, but I just don't like whenever it looks like my skin color there and then everything else, the lipstick, whenever I smile like this. Okay, so that's gone. Hold on, let me wait a little bit longer for it to dry. Maybe it needs to dry a little bit more. I hope it's not one of those that's gonna keep rubbing on to my teeth. This one, it keeps getting on my teeth. Okay, so apart from it getting on my teeth, it looks pretty even, but whenever I smile and I look closely, I can see my lip color there, kind of like the light one did, except since it's red, you really can't tell. Like, it is very, it's very minimal. Like, it's not as obvious as a light one, but it does look pretty. I mean, it's a nice red and it looks nice. There's nothing like completely unique about it. It is just a red lipstick. I think my favorite one so far has been the brown one and the mauve one that I was wearing at the beginning. So these two so far are my favorites. The red looks nice, but I do have other reds like this. Like this, you can see the swatch, you can see the way that it looks, and as you can see in the close-up, you can see my lip color kind of peeking through. So just so you know, it just depends on your lip tone on whether it's gonna show up or not. Now, I would say, you know, hey, all of them do that on my lips because I have wrinkly lips, but I have the Juvia's Place red one. I don't remember what the name is called. What is it called? I have the Juvia's Place Afric in the matte liquid lipstick, and it does not do that to me. So I know some matte liquid lipsticks have like just a different formula. I mean, they're all different, none of them are the same, and honestly it doesn't even look that matte so far. It's been a little while and it still looks a little shiny. So this one I can say for sure 100% this one is a real true matte. You can't see any of the wrinkles, it doesn't show my lip through it, and you know, now that we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. So this one is, you know, I just really want to show you because there's a difference between some matte liquid lipsticks, because not all of them do that to me. I know I have wrinkly lips, but they don't all do the same thing. So this one is the Fenty one. I don't think they're the same red though, or maybe they are. They look pretty similar. So this one over here is the Fenty one, and this one is the Juvia's Place one. And honestly, I recommend the Juvia's Place more just by looking at the application of it. This one is completely matte and you cannot see any of my wrinkles. So I mean, this swatch video is turning into more of like a little review, but luckily I'm able to like see it fast. You know, it doesn't take like 30 minutes and then it starts cracking. No, it's like doing it immediately. So the last one is the black one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. So the last one is the black one, and this one is called Uninvited. I just thought this one was really cool. I don't know how often I'll wear it, but it's just a really cool color to have. You know, it can go with some really cool looks. I have used black before, but you know, it's very rare. Okay, so this one is also really thin in the formula, but I did have to go over some spots a little bit because I could see still like the pink, like the lip color, like it was kind of too thin. So now I'm just gonna wait a little bit more to let it dry. While I wait, I'll just show you the little bottles. So these are the regular lipsticks, and then the black one is just completely black, like the matte all on top and everything. It's just a little bit different. No, it's doing that creasing again. That sucks. That sucks because the other two shades that didn't do that, I mean, those are like more of a go-to color, like colors that I would use the most. So I'm glad that these didn't do that, but this one's doing the same thing. Okay, so this one is it's worse. It's exactly like the light one. Like you can really tell where it's just getting into my, like you can see all the little cracks, you know. So I don't like, even like the close-up, like I wouldn't want to be wearing this out and having those little lines. Sometimes it's like okay, like it's not too bad with some lipsticks, but whenever it looks like this, I mean, it's just very, very obvious. I wouldn't want to be wearing this one out at all. I mean, I would wear black if that's what I'm wearing for the day. I would wear it out, but I mean, not like this, not with all the little lines in there. And now that these have dried, this one is completely matte. The Juvia's Place is completely matte, and the Fenty one still looks like it has a little bit of a shine to it. I don't know why. It's supposed to be completely matte. This one is a real true matte one. So if you are looking for a pretty red one, I recommend this one. This one's very long wearing. I have worn this one many times already. It is a true matte. It does not get the little lines on my lips. And this one's really nice. I mean, this turned into something a little bit more than just a lip swatch video, but again, I'm glad that I was able to notice things pretty quickly, because it doesn't take too long to notice that you can see my lip color in between the shades. I don't know if it has something to do with the formula being so thin, and it just, but sometimes, you know, sometimes when they're thin, they get into the little cracks, because I have lipsticks that do that are thin, but get into my wrinkles, and so whenever I smile, you can't tell. But if you like the swatches, and if you want to try it out for yourself, maybe you don't have as many wrinkles as I do on my lips, so it wouldn't happen to you, but yeah, at least you got the close-ups, you got the swatches, you got the colors, and you can get an idea on whether you would want to get them or not. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off. Okay, so I am back to wearing the purple one again, and it looks nice. Again, my lips look like really smooth and like that bubbly look, not like it does with the other three. So again, I am happy with these two shades. So maybe it just depends on if you have smoother lips than I, but I mean, I will have them all linked below if you want to check them out on the website. But yeah, that completes this lip swatch video slash kind of like a review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.